Aye, right, it's here now, so lines off everywhere, please. Everything in. Okay, that's half rope's gone. That's all copy, thank you. All lines gone. 5 forward, 2 aft. How's it going, number 2?
Oh, very good.
Very good show.
Well, if we get a passage out like this.
No.
Spoil quite a trial.
Yeah. You actually want a bit of wind for the trial, don't you?
Yeah.
Bloody typical.
Crusader, BTS.
BTS, Crusader.
Okay, you can come to the bottom of the river, call again, be prepared to stand by.
Okay, copy that. Aberdeen, BTS, about Vigilance.
Most vigilance, BTS.
Yeah, good evening. We're hoping to be selling at 6 o'clock tonight, if that's
We're not coming back in, are we?
Yeah.
We're not coming back in.
No.
Stoke the anchors when that's done then.
Put it this way, if we end up having to come back in, it's going to be a very bad day in the office.
We'll have you and the Yuri's coxswains, DC coxswains. I think it's going to be a 2 DC boat exercise. As soon as we chuck the dummies, get your GPS up and running, yeah? And as soon as we chuck the dummies over, as inconspicuously as you like, yeah? Put the position of the dummies in before we steam 2 mile away. Yeah? You get that, Yuri?
Sitting in the boat before the dummies get done.
No. But you just sneak in there, go beep, MOB and come back out again. Yeah.
Ready with again?
When they chuck the dummies over.
We'll need to go and stick the batteries on the boat so everyone's on.
Yeah.
We'll get everyone on. I'll tell you, won't
Joe will tell you. Okay, that's everyone.
Okay guys, this is Ian from Seacraft. He's a assessor.
You've done Trawlers before? Yeah, tell by your faces. One of these annual things we have to do, I'm afraid. But there's 3 exercises. 2 of them we're not expecting, and 1 of them we're on close standby, so we're full alert for that. So with 2 21-man exercises, I think you've only got 18 weeks in. So if
Well, we can make it up to 21. We've done that already. Yeah.
Exercise. Right.
Okay.
Any other questions there? What's the channel using?
Channel 7.1. Yeah. Well, we're not doing that yet, but it'll be Joe and Yuri coxswains, and then we're going to have Seb, Brian, Albert. Is that it, is it? Seb, Brian, Albert, and who's the other one? Oh yeah, there you are. Yeah, yourself. Yeah. So split those 2 up, those 4 up amongst yourselves. Yeah, the FRC will be George, Ian, and Alex. Okay. We'll get them ready.
Get them, tell me when you're ready.
Yeah. Get the dummies lined up ready, please.
Are we boat syncing for this, or are we
Sorry?
Do we have to boat sync for this, or are we alright with this?
It's up to you, mate.
No, I'm not.
It's your own personal choice.
Because the alarm would normally go off, so you'd normally get boat synced up.
Yeah. Get one in the middle, yeah. Go on, turn to the bridge deck. Ready when you are.
Yep, finally.
Aye, aye. Okay, first one. Alright. Yeah, go on. Yeah.
All of them?
No, space them out.
No, just one at a time.
Space them out. Probably could be spaced out a bit more, but hey ho. Yeah, all gone? Bridge deck, that's all the casualties over the side, exercise purposes only.
Next size all copied.
Right, so we're one on the hook back here as well. Yeah, in case it goes between the ship and the scoop.
I've got one in.
You got one there, okay then.
I'll get on this one.
Right. Who's going on the line? You got that forward, yeah? What'd you say?
Albert's going forward, nobody's on line.
Albert's got it forward. Okay, so you know the story. If the dummy's going wide, pull it tight. If it's coming narrow, just let it go. But I'll be I'll be everywhere, mate.
That's alright then. I don't mean everywhere, do you mean you'll be running about?
Yes, as I usually am.
Alright, well I need
Exactly part to look at your reference.
But I'll be here when the dummies are coming up. Yeah, giving you all that sort of stuff. Good. Turn the bridge deck. Scoop deployed.
Scoop deployed, all copied. No, please, leave the scoop.
Say again?
Lift the scoop, please.
Lift the scoop, Joe.
It's like it makes you these setups.
What's he doing now? Yeah. No. We've got more than enough people. Yeah.
First belt. Belt. Right, did I meet up with you here? Rice and chicken.
I sent you in for your tea half an hour ago.
Keep on the steak quiet. What was that?
No.
Gone. Well, what they going in? I was coming. I was playing. But he was calling. He says, "Well, you're that well. I'm not got here because I'm going to be needed." Not this point. He said, "You're needed."
Can't make it up, can you, Rodney? Ridiculous. That's my new word.
Ridiculous.
See when you're D9 afterwards, you do it again. D9 afterwards, you do it again. Because that's what you fucking say.
You like that word, Graham?
Ridiculous.
You're not supposed to be ready.
Go on then. Sorry?
But we have them in sight. Yeah.
In sight? No, I don't know, I've not been looking. Open up this. I think they go in the right direction. Yeah, I see them.
That rating is marked there.
Yes. Still. Is that the dead now?
Yeah.
That's the idea of the site and nothing else. Bridge, that's all copied. First casualty on board.
Yeah, but I mean, still fair, we have to back to the hotel, so still probably. I know many being there with school holidays now though.
Yeah, so my wife, she's sharing on us now. The schools are still open.
Right.
At the bridge, we see 425. All casualties recovered from water for exercise only.
45 contender, that's all copied, 11 casualties on board. You talking them to return now?
Yeah, they can return now once.
Okay. 45 contender, return to the vessel please.
Okay, brother.
It's still at knots. Our robots just halfway sort of coming round. Something's not right.
Should be spinning on a sixpence, shouldn't it?
Absolutely, that should be a back the opposite way for the time.
That's all copied. Just hold off until we recovered the starboard DC. Yeah? Yeah, come alongside when you're ready.
Okay, come on in. Container bridge, DC 418 for exercise, that's the 10th and final casualty recovered, over.
That's all copied for exercise purposes only. Come alongside the port side please, we'll recover you shortly.
That's covered.
when you're ready.
It's a good effort, that I thought.
Yeah.
Considering it's in many ways.
That's the one that back for a lot of trouble with the starter motor.
Yeah, that's the one that's supposed to have fixed.
Yeah.
Yeah. But in many ways, the fact that they were a wee bit slow worked in the favour because they pretty much.
You haven't got a queue.
Yeah. They weren't getting in each other's way.
Yeah. Last exercise. Last exercise.
FRC.
FRC, yeah. 500 metres. Pick up 4 dummies.
In my poor eyes I can see it.
Alright, go on then.
Slack it off.
Aye, aye.
You don't have to wait till they get in the boat?
Not in this weather.
Okay.
I've got it tight alongside. Who's on the stern line? So pilot on board to take us out. Second mate at the wheel. Captain in command over there. And Wojciech, he's learning the ropes.
It's not allowed anymore for base jumping. No, I checked that.
That's us for the ship side.
Alright, see you later. That's it. That's it.
drives like Budgie.
I know he is, isn't he?
A Budgie driver.
He learned from the best.
Drive like Budgie, man. Wave the camera.
Hi, Boom. Alright, here you go.
Killing me here. On. Go on, watch him being. Watch him again. Well, change your strap to the other side. Sat on the wrong side of both. Oh no, he's
Mickey! Right, yeah, bounce him out of the boat this time. Still in the boat? Just. Oh, legging in, yeah. I just say. So Albert, when Albert saw the camera, he suddenly turned away again. What did you do with your Buzz Lightyear, Albert?
I lost it.
Where did you lose it?
Never saw it again.
that again. I know what I'm bigger than you, I'm faster than you mean, but what does Okaidanu mean?
What does it mean?
Yeah.
One pile of your fucking heat. That's what it means.
Do an Okaidanu for me, Albert.
You. Okaidanu.
Since you two are both Scottish.
This means. Alright.
Have you ever seen that? Have you ever seen that advert?
Actually, I was.
Have you ever seen the advert that we used to have in England, where there was a Scottish man, and he used to dance and sing, "There's a moose loose about this."
We've had this conversation before now.
Yeah, but not on camera.
Why are we having it on camera?
Because I want to know about it again. I'm like Tarantino.
You're Tarantino, you're this next Tarantino. I'm going to stick that up your arm. Good point. Exactly. You get an X-ray and the full. You can get into the next edition of the
Joe,
book.
do you know in France?
What?
In France, in Paris, if you go to Paris and you go to a McDonald's and you get a quarter pounder, they don't call it a quarter pounder.
Yeah, because the metric system, they call it Royale with cheese. Royale with cheese. Is this what you're trying to make this film like? So when you work with Lou, you're like a Pulp Fiction fucking in the car driving. Yeah.
We just need to shoot Albert.
Yeah. Sit him down there and start shouting. Fucking, you will know. My name is Lord. My name, my business
What I want to do, if I can, you reckon I can strap this to the roof? Clip and then some string.
Well,
impact the time too much, shot it? Overshooting it like that, no?
I don't know why I overshot.
Doesn't matter, shoot back.
No, it doesn't matter.
Wait till say come on side now. Cabin container decent full weight, push it to come on side. Thank you.
What's all step? Yeah, just let me know when. Yeah.
I like you're a machine there. Holy shit, I'm hot and the unit's way hot. It's not even sweaty, it's just like extreme temperature. You're going with fuck. What? You're going with fuck.
You impressed?
Ready? Cameron's impressed. This is annoying.
Like,
eh?
I'm getting them out of the water and just like, where's it gone?
Why is this a pain in the arse? It's so heavy.
I'm fucked now though.
Good job though, good job.
Very well. You made me very proud. Just missing them. Huh? Did we just go slightly the wrong way, direction, and then...
They ended up drifting much further that way than I thought they would.
Yeah.
They must have been drifting awful fast. Because when I saw them just before we launched, they were in line with Girdle Ness, that big lighthouse.
Time when we covered, so we know.
Hey? Okay. Oh.
Excellent.
Roast them.
You said, did you get that one, Joe? You went, yeah, and then it...
Yeah.
And then it's not. Okay.
Right. Get your dummies out or what? Just look
No,
at
just
this
climb up, press that one. Actually, no, because they've been going back.
Right.
We can chuck them off. Oh, I don't know, let's see.
Let's see.
But if we take the DC, we'll go in and tie up. Take the DC, lock us.
Right.
Eh? Alright.
Say it again.
You may have a valid point.
So we can.
No space from down or from up. So this template must go like this. Go inside, put rubber one side, this other side, and the bolt between. It will take 3 hours to construct the other one.
Morning. Have you got the drawings for the davits? Have you got the drawings for the davits?
What?
Davits.
Structure manual.
Yeah, well, the drawings.
Oh.
The davits.
Which one? DC?
Please, yeah. We've got an inaccessible grease nipple. I just wonder if there's actually meant to be a grease nipple. Because if it's inaccessible, it's never been greased.
I don't think you'll find that on there, that proper drawing like that.
Yeah, actually, on the gooseneck.
Yeah, well, there might be a better drawing of that. On that here.
Yeah, actually, on the
And the edge of the
gooseneck,
piston.
right on the top. So
Yeah, I'll
it's
get where you
there.
are, yeah.
There's plenty of grease on it, but they've been pumping it down the sides. So it's through the nipple.
You don't get a proper drawing, you know what I mean? Some of these structure manuals.
Is that the luffing ram, that one? It's not the pendulum, is it?
No, I think it's no, that's the pin ram, isn't it? This one here, the gas net.
That's the for the slow tension, isn't it?
This is just extension ram, isn't it?
Because on TM you've got the docking head, the pendulum, and the luffing.
And this is that's part of bringing the docking head up, isn't it?
So you've got that one there. I suppose that's the docking head ram, isn't it?
Yeah, that's fixed to this.
Yeah. So that would be the luffing, and that would be the pendulum.
Yeah, I reckon so. Yeah. I know I've looked before for something in these drawings. You haven't got a proper construction drawing, unfortunately.
You got it for the support, davit support.
Yeah, a bit more information.
Yeah, but not for the davit itself.
No, not the way you got it.
So number 10.
What's the number? Can you read that? Get me magnified glass, right?
Don't really say it just says rod. It says rod.
Yeah, maybe there's a reference drawing relations. That's what I mean. There's nothing here.
Yeah, all right. Well, I'll just put it down and be checked out. But that ram now, you can twist it quite easily, you know.
Got a bit of play in it.
Yeah, quite a bit. It's getting worse. Well, I've had it checked out before, and yeah, that's all right, but it's not getting any better. If it just had some spaces in there, it would help.
Well, I can ask Johnny if they put them in, maybe they...
Yeah, we'll do. I'll do the claim now.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not much help either.
Anyway, I'll put it down as the pendulum ram, then grease nipple, that lower end inaccessible.
You can would they be able to put a extension on it? Like,
Well, they've got the grease hose, but they haven't got the gap there to get it round and on.
oh, okay, I'm with you now, yeah. But that's the only things we've got to stuff for us after that.
Oh, that'll do anyway. Yeah?
Yeah. I mean, I think I've said it before, the actual amount of information getting these books are pretty crap. I can't tell you about grease nipples and grease schedule or nothing in here. Really rubbish. Yeah.
Really?
I think that would be a bit pendulum might be enough, I don't know.
Yeah, so it's one of 3.
Yeah.
Okay, cheers. Right, chaps, what are you doing?
Cleaning the centrifugal filter on the main engine filter.
What do they do? Centrifugal filters?
It keeps the oil clean. Picks up all the particles.
By spinning it around with centrifugal force, separating, boom.
Separating all the shit in the oil.
You ever seen this many killer whales before at one time? Must be over 40, I reckon.
the kitchen, so.
Yeah, yeah.
Here would be good to shoot the seagulls.
It's very bad luck.
Why?
It just is.
Shooting the seagull?
long time to sort through on my laptop, find the best bits. My battery's nearly dead anyway. Sorry?
You were not prepared.
I was, yeah, but I was yesterday. I've done some filming today. My other cameras, I had 4 batteries, this one just one. I've got 25 minutes left. I think that's going to be enough. Now it's recording. I did not use that one through there because not.
It'll be fucking X-rated outside.
X-rated.
X-rated.
I'm going to get you, I don't know, to get the horses, and as it's going, I'm going to just hand to you.
On now?
Yeah.
Cheers. Look at that for a cup. That's the one you want.
The mighty Fleetwood.
How's that?
You wait till Scunny smash them next year.
Cheers. Rich but whiskey.
Next. That is the leading. Another for John Wilson. Last year's winning rider, Pat Smullen on board.
I want to see you get excited, George. Forget about the camera being here.
Looking for a first Derby. He rides Peeler. Out of order again because next that looks like horse number 10, Cadam Glory. Will it be an Oaks Derby double for Sire Nathaniel? James Doyle on board.
Just saying.
Steep as that?
The first half mile.
Wayne Lorden on board.
I knew it was steep.
And then down and sweep down.
Yeah, I knew it was steep, but I didn't realise it was.
Showed you the little diagram at the bottom of the thing.
Third lady to do so. Venice Beach will follow that one.
That's why you need good cars, just so you know. You need an horse what's got stamina, not just an horse what can run a mile and a half. You know what I mean?
And balance.
No, that's when you sweep down that corner when you're coming downhill then.
And that is the lineup for the 2017 Investec Derby. But he still managed to stay on and he didn't give up, so the ground is in our favour today.
Have you seen the daughter?
This horse strike here is there's a horse with the attributes needed to win a derby.
She's riding in one of them, but she's nice. Yeah.
For you as a trainer, different feelings when you were.
I've got that.
Turn on that one.
Yeah.
Turn it off. You can race it off yet, you just race the electric.
Very best of luck.
What is you scratch your hair?
What for those on camera?
Because that's where he is heading, the unbeaten Cracksman.
You're on camera, George.
Golden Hall, and there he goes.
There you go.
3-1 in the ring.
What do you reckon? What's going to win the Derby, George?
The 238th running of the most famous flat race in the world. Your ITV commentator is Richard Wallace.
And Cracksman is last in the Investec Derby of 2017, a big field of 18 stretched out over the downs. They're set to on their way. Off we go. In the early stages, amongst those that show up well, Douglas MacArthur towards the outside of the field, also having jumped pretty alertly. Venice Beach not that far away. Best Solution, and also in quite a handy position. Cracksman early on. The Anvil also forges up the inside to take a handy position. So out in front, Douglas MacArthur showing the way in company with the Anvil, Pervian and Best Solution, in company with Rekindling as they make their way across towards the inside running rail, continuing to climb steeply all the time. The Red Cap racing about 7th place belongs to Dubai Thunder with Cadam Glory, who jumped up the stalls perfectly okay today. Racing in midfield on the outside of Eminent. Khalidi is back in midfield just ahead of Pila. Khalidi just in about 11th or 12th, just ahead of Cliffs of Moher at this stage. Saloen towards the back, then Battle right at the rear of the field, and also held up at the tail is Wings of Eagle. So it is the Aidan O'Brien pair cutting out the running. Douglas MacArthur showing the way from the Anvil in second place. They show with a clear advantage here. Over in third place, Best Solution. Racing in fourth, Permian, company with Venice Beach. Then Cracksman on the inside of Crown Eagle. Rekindlings in midfield on the outside of the red cap of Dubai Thunder with a grey Capri 3 deep in midfield. Just behind these towards the inside is Eminent, who's briefly pushed along for a stride or two as they prepare to take the turn down.
Cliffs of Moher's right at the
Still
back.
well back, then Callum Glory, Cliffs of Moher given time. Saloen still towards the tail of the field. Ben Battle is last of all. So down the hill they come. Douglas MacArthur leading the run down towards Tattenham Corner, shows the way by a length from the Anvil. They're not so far clear now. Best Solution moves into third place. Then in fourth is Venice Beach. Frankie Dettori just working slightly on
Cracksman's not going well.
on the inside front. Move through into seventh place on straightening. Towards the outside, rekindling. Capri with Crown Eagle comes next. Then Eminent, Khalidi, and from the back when
It's coming.
With work to do. Fourth last. Douglas MacArthur is out in front in the derby. Leads by 3 lengths from the Anvil in second. Best Solution in third place. Then Venice Beach. Cracksman beginning to find his stride. Then Capri, Eminent towards the outside. Permian trying to back.
Coming, George.
Douglas MacArthur is still out in front. Leading past the 2 by 3 lengths. Frankie Dettori and Cracksman.
It's gonna get it. It's gonna get it.
Down the outside in the dark blue.
It's gonna get it.
Cracksman leads the chase.
It's gonna get it, George. It's gonna get it.
Flip the fucking thing! Go on!
Wings of Eagles.
That's mine! Wings of Eagle 40 to 1! Who's the daddy? Who's the daddy? Wings of Eagle!
Get that off!
Wings of Eagle O'Brien 40 to 1! Boom!
Behind these Best Solution. Then Capri, a race of changing.
40 to 1 winner!
I tell you,
very stormy.
good fucking distance.
How much did you put on it?
Quid 50 each way, I think.
How much?
Quid 50 each way. It's fucking winner!
Fucking shouting for the quid fucking 50.
Fucking
soft.
Quid 50 each way, 40 to 1.
And one by a length. Cliffs of Moher in second place. Ran down Cracksman.
That's 75 quid.
Eminent
Get in there.
It's Ben Battle, then Capri, Douglas
It was a
MacArthur.
derby.
He ran, then Best Solution. Obian didn't really show his best. And Callum Glory, then Captain.
Ooh. I think canvas out, I think.
We found the leak here in the bag.
Have you got a puncture repair kit?
This is a puncture repair kit.
Yeah.
Tractor tire.
Oh, so whatever you do, don't cut the hose.
I haven't cut the hose. Hey, swimming it.
It's a young lady, he's been in Aberdeen for a while.
You don't tell them if they start talking to you work on a supply boat, a standby boat. Can we work on the government?
E or V boat.
Well, I did tell us that anyway.
No, just tell them you work on the culvert.
Money back is a free bet on orders.
It's fucking E or V.
If they ask you how much you want, 45 grand a year.
It says in here, Nick. It doesn't say fucking 45 grand a year.
Change it.
Tell the truth.
Yeah, tell if you are.
That you're the coxswain on a rescue ship in the North Sea. Now, if people know nothing about the job, that sounds really exciting and important.
Yeah, they're like fucking standby boat.
Well, no, rescue ship, North Sea rescue ship.
Or you could change tack completely, go away from the funny and having a laugh and a joke. Where you can say, please, somebody, take me, I'm desperate.
That's nice.
That'll work.
Been on the programme
They're undateables.
Yeah. Doctors give me the all clear to start dating again.
You must be getting really frustrated now you're into that fucking dating site.
Pretty much.
There's another fish in the sea where they're just like a fucking hole.
Oh no, I can't.
I can't mind the name of that.
That's not silent.
Couldn't wait to get started. Making money on their insurance.
Well, you get some putes on it, but you just want the fucking shark, that's it.
That'll be the target, isn't
Which point?
Comes an official Game of Thrones collection.
Offshore worker.
Offshore rescue worker.
No, don't put the word rescue because they go, oh, you're on the standby boat.
No, they won't know anything about it.
We're looked at the lowest of the low.
Listen.
Women go, we don't want a standby
They
boat.
don't know anything about it.
Oil worker.
Listen.
Oil worker. You're going to bullshit properly.
I live in the north of Scotland where one of the biggest jobs is working offshore and this type of shitty job. And guess what? See, the vast majority of folk I know, when I mention to them what my job is, they haven't got a fucking clue what it is.
But if you said oil rigs, they'd go, fucking hell, you got loads of money.
Right, but when I put offshore rescue worker, that might mean that I'm a fucking rig medic. Or any sort of
big medic with a big willy.
Rig medic with big no. Seeks fucking guaranteed satisfaction. Dirty little slugger.
It can also give you a door to walk.
I said to my mate the other day, I was doing that, he goes, lads, this is fucking...
This breakfast bar
I said, I need to get my finger out and get fucking...
But can also help your
Get
son
myself a fucking button. He says, comes back and he's like, he says, no. He says, you need to get your finger in it, lads. He's like, fucking...
because it thrives in tubs and
And then he come back something like, he says, because he said the same thing to me, he's like, he says, don't put anything truthful about yourself online. And I says, alright. I says, I'll just put fucking looking for a fucking fire breathing slug who'll come round.
Plenty of fish because a lot of the girls actually do want relationships, so you bullshit that you want relationships.
But they're saying for the just what they try.
I have been on that, it's called
Do they charge you?
They now, they didn't used to.
Yeah. And all of a sudden when you're not paying, it's free membership. Like, and you get loads of messages. But you can't access the messages unless you pay. And then as soon as you get on, you get no messages.
So they're bullshit messages.
Yes.
Sort of the depth is not so much.
Right, Nick, I've saved that, right? And see if I...
You don't have a picture on. Have you got a photo on?
What's your face and we'll get a photo.
What's your profile say now then?
Pretty much me, fucking...
Yeah, I can't remember.
An orderly queue would be nice and all the rest of it.
60 in their yard. Listen, you picked out.
If I don't reply straight away, please be patient.
Yeah, I think just from a betting perspective, look, you have a lot to find this track.
Yeah, you've got
a little bit of time they're running in 7 or 8.
And I sort of resent the fact that this is being used for entertainment purposes.
Only the best bits.
You don't like in anything. You know what I mean? I don't go to the gym. Like, you won't like.
Paparazzi gets fucking punched.
Yeah, then you go to the top, going down.
bam. Oh, fuck my fucking gasket.
You need the gasket on, Joe.
Is that why you were fucking grinning your fucking heater?
Don't forget shut the door.
Channel 10 or brave heart.
So, Alex, just for the camera, I'd like to ask you, how have you found your first 58 years at sea?
Actually, I'm getting used to it now.
Yeah, and when do you think you're going to make it a career?
I've been seasick for 57 years, right? And I'm still seasick. Would you believe that? Honestly, being an Arcadian, I stick at these things, you know. I really stick
Arcadian?
Arcadian, yeah. I really stick at it, you know. And it's been a hard life, you know.
A hard life?
Yeah. A diving officer was the easiest part of my life. Here, AMA was a good job I used to have, but...
Did someone steal that off you?
Somebody, well, I promoted somebody and then they took my fucking job.
Good night, huh? Night.
Guess, Joe, how many times do you think you need to wind that until it goes all the way up?
I don't need to guess, I've been counting. And right now I'm at 42, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. By the way, you can check the film later.
July in the North Sea, and we've got a turquoisey hue to the sea. Yesterday it was even brighter, but I don't know, algae in the water I reckon. So you don't often see a blue sea, it's normally grey, but here we've got quite a deep turquoisey colour. I hope it picks up in the camera. You might get something like this 2-3 times a year. Normally, you talk about the blue sea, it's normally grey. Here we have a blue one.
It's not filming, but you can just cut it.
Yeah, just carry on.
Stop!
What?
Don't leave the butter tray empty.
There's enough in there for one more.
No, there isn't. Fill it up. It's the right thing to do. Stop!
What?
Would it not be a good idea to clean the tray out?
Well, nobody else does.
Just because nobody else does doesn't mean you shouldn't.
Yeah, alright.
Are you stop filming now?
No, we're still filming.
Huh?
Still filming. What?
Is there any need to put that bread back?
Oh, some people like the crust.
But is there a fresh bread out?
No. Alright then. Slave drive.
You finished filming now?
No.
Stop filming.
I'm not filming you.
Huh?
He'll cut this bit off. You walk through.
Well, you should have stopped him because he touched that butter with his hands and he didn't wash his fucking hands.
Are you going to tell him this?
I'll tell him when he comes
You
back.
tell him.
He walked past, we just cut you out.
No, I'm saying there's one thing wrong with that video. You touched the butter with your hands.
I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
You can just play it back in a minute.
Without washing your hands.
I didn't touch the butter with my hands.
Stop, Rodney. Is there a need to be picking on people all the time?
And you're wasting I hope you're going to eat that slice of bread because there's people in Africa starving.
Send them that bread. Stop.
What?
General waste, glass only, plastic. Please try
it all
to
goes in the same hole.
please try to follow the signs.
Okay.
Stop.
What?
Is it a good idea to leave a mucky knife?
Well, somebody else will be using it in a minute.
Yes, but they can use a clean knife.
Yeah.
Stop.
What?
Is there a need to leave your butter paper?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that, mate.
There's a correct way of doing things and a wrong way of doing things.
Yeah, you're quite right.
Enjoy your sandwich.
I'll dink in the breadboard. Alright.
Claire's just gone, she might give a shout when it POPs. So just work party 2 out.
Okay.
But the work party 1 they were waiting for this flight's gone, so they might be out. So
Is anybody out in the cornman?
yes, I believe so. Looking at 8:30, it started trickling out.
So they're lost at the end of the day. They've got to get out of their beds an hour early, but they get 3 launches a day.
I don't know what else I can say to them.
But it's been said, hasn't it?
And, you know, several fucking times.
You never know with these eggs.
Right, how do they know electric cars? Primary thing you've got to deal with me here is I've got a head injury, so I suspect it's spinal injury, and they fully immobilised me. So what you got to do is immobilise my head. Which one was that? The ball?
Container deck reception, you calling me there? That's all copied for exercise purposes only. Okay, can you now proceed to the treatment room please and help out in there? Exercise purposes only. Contender bridge reception. Contender bridge reception exercise.
Reception bridge, go ahead over.
For exercise purposes only, we have 2 casualties in the treatment room already. They've been brought in, both suffering from head wounds, and will require a medevac. Exercise purposes only.
For exercise, all copy. I will get in touch with the Coast Guard on the prepare for evacuation over.
Right, which one did you have there? If you give him an update when you can. Yeah. There's yours. Alright, we ready? Alright, George?
Yeah, ready to go. We've got to go into them lots anyway.
You need a team with the control radio check. Get into that.
Contender bridge deck exercise.
Take a bridge, go ahead over.
For exercise purposes only, should have said this earlier, we have a further person missing, believed to be in the smoking mess. Exercise purposes only.
For exercise, all copied. Just give me updates over.
We'll do exercise purposes only, that's the fire team just about to make their way down there now. Exercise purposes only. Right, your hose is down there ready. Okay, so go in there, get the casualty out, just bring in this side of the door. Yeah, and we'll get the stretcher down there, bring them up. Yeah, so come with me. Okay, so your fire's through there. Anybody up there got a VHF? Right. Yeah, okay. That's all right, I've got one, you just keep hold of that. If Nick gives any help, needs any help, or get the stretcher ready because the casualty's going to be down here if you can come and get him. Alright? Right. Remember to communicate with the control room up there. Okay, so okay, leave him there, go put the fire out. Call to the reception. You put the fire out. Oh, well done. Okay. Right, so bring the hose back, close all the doors. Have you told reception you put the fire out? Yeah. Yeah, okay. Okay. Got 10 to bridge reception, exercise. For exercise purposes only, that's casualty being recovered and he's on his way into the treatment room now. Seems to be okay, other than unconscious, slight burns around the face, probably smoke inhalation. Exercise purposes only.
That's all copied and I've advised the Coast Guard helicopter that the casualty may need evacuated, but I will update them during the course of the next 50 minutes or so.
That's all copied. Exercise purposes only. Right. Albert, you go give Seb a hand, please.
Nice and slow. There's a split on the leg. Yeah. And you can lift the legs a bit. Okay.
Okay, who else have got doing nothing?
On your feet now, Joe.
Rodney, can you go down to the mess room? The fires, all the fires are out down there. Yeah, just go down there, do the fire watch. Make sure it doesn't catch light again.
Okay.
100%
oxygen. The sticks.
Yeah, you can just carry on with your cooking.
Yeah.
Contender bridge deck exercise.
What about his head now injury? Head injury. I have a scalp wound.
Reception bridge, where you calling in?
For exercise purposes only, we have a fire watch down there, and if there's any further developments, we'll let you know. Exercise purposes only.
Dress the wound with a fucking product dress.
Will you stop moaning back there?
Alright, how's it going, mate? You got enough people?
Everything's fine with this guy.
Yeah.
He's on oxygen. Give him once over. There seems to be no apparent injuries.
No. Yeah.
He's breathing. He's on oxygen. Request he'll need medevac in.
Yeah, I've told him that already.
Okay. Smoking inhalation. He'll need medevac.
Yeah, so it's 3 medivacs.
He's just going to be left here for the time being. Watched over him. Like what he's breathing in is okay.
What about that joker?
This joker, he's got a suspected fractured skull. He's on his kegboard, he's got neck brace on, he's got his keg pads on, sort of thing, so he can't go anywhere.
Right.
Medevac, just a case of monitoring now. He responds to pain, he can't speak, which is a first for Ian.
It depends what mood he's in.
It's just a case of monitoring, keeping a check on his vitals, get rid of him as soon as possible, Graham.
Yeah. Okay. Right, this one. What are you doing up here? Do you? Alright.
We should be able to raise this because we're in the shop. So I've got a scalp wound, right? So I don't have a fracture. We've done a halo.
Oi, you're not the doctor here.
Of course I am.
What's happening?
Well, Joe's describing that
Joe's got a history of a bang to the head, which is why we've got the neck brace on and he's on the kegboard to limit any movements. Open fracture, which Alex has padded either side, tapped it, splintered up. He's got a broken arm, but we've tried to. Be quiet, please. We've tried to put it in a sling, but the gentleman, Patrick's a lot more comfortable as it is, so
fair enough.
Leaving him as it is. He needs medevac. He's been given oxygen. Other than that, we're just going to monitor his vitals and wait for the helicopter to get here as soon as possible.
Okay. Anything you want to say?
No, not really.
No. So
he doesn't seem like he's got any, other than maybe a little bit of concussion. He hasn't got any serious wounds from what we can visually see. We'll keep a check on his vitals to see if anything changes. Although he's sore and poorly, the guy in there, less injuries, but in a lot more serious state.
So we've got the helicopter coming. Let's say the winchman's just coming down the deck now. What do you do with these 3?
We'll get information off the helicopter because they'll bring their own equipment.
We will leave them as they are.
Yeah.
And the winchman will come and prioritise. You tell him, you give him the synopsis, and he'll prioritise 1, 2 and 3 for going off with his own gear.
The priority would be Ian first, the guy with the smoke inhalation, because
you would tell him that,
he's got problems with his lungs.
But he would make the final decision.
And this guy seems to be fine apart from some nasty injuries.
Yeah.
But at the minute, we don't believe this is life-threatening. The other 2 could be.
Okay. Any questions?
He's padded up a broken shin bone. We only worrying to try and elevate his legs and time it got him on the spinal board.
Well, he's got the head wound, isn't he? Is it a good idea to elevate his legs?
Well, this is what we was
the only problem was discussion. We can't elevate his head because his head's strapped down.
Well, what's the most important injury, the head or the leg?
Well, the head.
Well, I would say personally,
So
no
there's
leg.
going to be no elevation.
No.
It's going to be flat.
Unless, so he's got a spinal injury as well, has he?
No,
I have a scalp wound, a bruised side to the left side of my face, and a pain when moving my head, which can be a sign of concussion. But the type of head injury I have is not a skull fracture or a compression injury. So because I have a broken leg, I'm bleeding.
What's that thing called again? The one that's only half the body length?
Sorry?
Like a stretcher, like a Neil Robson type thing.
It's not kind of silver.
We've got a Neil Robinson.
No, not a Neil Robinson, but you only got one that only does that just protects the spine, so you could then elevate the legs at the same time.
No. You can elevate my legs by lifting the KED-board.
I mean, at the minute we could.
Yeah, no, but
at the minute all we would do is after 3, 2 people, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I can't think this thing's called.
And just put something
but it's
underneath.
generally orange, and it's not one of them. It's for getting people out of small spaces with spine injuries.
I don't think we can.
Do we have one aboard here?
Alex? After 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, my head.
And that's his legs.
Yeah.
Elevated. The only problem I would say, Alex, if we get one of these cards, because what we've done is
what's this one?
Bandy's put his right leg and it's his left leg that's broken.
I told you that.
No, but we're going to do it.
This is what I'm talking about.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
But that's not going to protect him. Like he needs to be on the kegboard because there's a potential of the spinal injury.
Well, I said he got a spinal injury. Everyone said no.
No, I said it moves when he turns his neck.
But is this not for spinal injuries as well?
Anytime there's any suspected spinal injury, when you've got a complaint of any head injury, it becomes a spinal injury.
Right.
Even if it's not, we have to take it as a spinal injury.
So what's this for then?
It's not for a spinal injury. I'll show you.
Show Joe.
Yeah, behind me in the Let's just go there. No, that's different coloured fucking clips. Different coloured clips there.
But this won't protect. It's got nothing here for the head to stop the movement of the head.
Right.
The good thing about the KED-board is it fully immobilises the entire length of my body. So I can't move. My spine's on a flat surface and I'm in the position of which the spine wants to be kept steady while I'm being moved. This thing's the best thing to use for any spinal injury or suspected spinal injury.
Right, fine.
Well, now you've sorted yourself out, Joe, you don't need us. See you later.
Yeah, see you, Joe.
Right, we'll see you later, Joe.
Right, is that it then?
Can I get rid of this fucking thing?
We'll give it 5 minutes just to see if it's steady.
No.
Wake up in there. Oh, Jesus,
Contender, bridge deck. Sorry, contender, bridge deck. Exercise complete.
Exercise complete, that's all complete, thanks for that.
I'm going to just say, I'm going to put in the non-smokers mess, I'm going to put 3 sheets of paper for angler lull, flooding and something else. That'll count as a tabletop talk. Yeah. Where I'll put them now. Don't know what I've done with them now. Oh, there they are.
You're going to take that door off tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, yeah, with
Is that after 8 or after 8 or 4 or?
Well, I'll give them their priority job, but it's a closed space, so we don't take it off. But then we'll have to gas test it and everything before it goes.
I don't know if it's closed because there's that vent on the side.
Well, it is. Any area that's not been entered for a long time is an enclosed space.
Vent, are you air in all the
Well,
time?
I'll still gas test it. There's no harm in that, is there?
No.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it's just the floor inside or it goes down.
Well, we'll find out. Hey, how exciting!
Something new space to
Yeah.
explore. Anyway, everybody give me a call.
We'll do.
You know, work permit that.
Yes.
Yep.
And 13 angle lol and
Casualty.
That's really good. Enjoy the rest of your day off. Explosion. That's going to take me long to do the paperwork for this lot. Bonus way back. Yeah, 3 hard hats on the 500. I had to tell Malcolm yesterday. Don't leave that, you know, you're doing the around the vents, the green. No, someone is. Yeah, the air vents. They're cutting in around the green. Don't leave the tape on there too long.
What?
Don't leave the tape on too long. You've not got tape on it?
Air vents,
So we're not being on the air vents, starboard side, up there.
I've painted a green vent.
In that case, there's a bad job. You're going to be the star of the show again, Albert. I was going to do my videos on tying knots at sea, wasn't I? I forgot all about that. I could do that this trip. Another little money earner. Or you could do it if you want. I'll film you. You tie the knots. Since you're the local character. What are you doing, Albert?
We'll tape the ends.
Yeah, what are you doing? Start with.
We're putting in an eye splice.
Yeah.
Bowline splice on this.
In a 32mm
32mm
nylon 3-stranded rope. Yeah?
Yep, which is very tough.
Oh.
So we'll tip up the ends to save them fogging out. Which they will do because of the type of rope.
It frays very easily, doesn't it?
Frays very easily.
And it comes undone very easily like that. So you've got to be careful.
Judge the size of our eye, which is enough.
Aye, aye.
Shekel will go through there. And we'll put in our first duck.
Which way are you going?
I'm going left and back to right.
So you're going with the lay?
Yeah.
So you've just gone under one there, have you?
Just under one.
Yeah.
And as you can clearly see, the gap there for the next one.
All right. You're making it look very easy, Albert. Have you done this before?
Once or twice. Now we'll take the heat back out to the rope by coming back. There you go. As you can see, the third strand will be going through here.
So you don't put them all through the same one?
No, definitely don't put them through the same one. And you don't go under two. Unless,
as my mother would say, 2 legs down the one knicker.
Unless you happen to be joining a 3-strand rope, the 4-strand rope, in which case you'll select one at random to put 3 through 2. Now that's 3 through.
Let's have a look.
Once.
All right. So they're all coming out of different lays.
Yes, and that's them locked in position. So now.
Well, that's very good, Albert. Thank you very much.
No.
Can we now use it?
No.
No?
No, that's not enough.
Oh.
We need to go through 3 times, and then we'll taper off the ends. So this is row 2. And the process is repeated. Carefully pull through all the strands.
Is it not at this point that you'd normally stop for a cup of coffee or something?
You could do, but we'll just carry on. And that is 2 times through for each of them. Take a heat back out the rope and we'll start again. You'll notice now the rope is getting tighter and tighter as we go up.
It's good job you've got that spoon type thing. What's this called?
This is various names. Open-ended spike, hollow spike, spoot spike if you come from the northeast of Scotland.
Spoot spike, okay.
Spoot spike because it looks like a spoot. Or fid.
A fid.
I've gone 3 times through, and so now just to taper off rather than leave everything at a bunch, we'll taper off the tails. So I'll go once, for that one. Once for that one, and I'll come back to this one again.
It'll look better when you stomped on it, won't it? You got the leg action.
Give it a roll.
Oh yes, much neater.
Now tails again. Should tape. Now we'll just trim up again.
Cut towards your chum and not your thumb.
Yeah, that's true. That should do for that.
Impressed?
Good job.
Good job. Double Roberta.
Right, now it's recording. Like that. We can back up fire, you'll be safe.
Stop! What? Don't leave the butter tray empty. There's nothing there for one more person. No, there's not. It needs refilling. Stop! What? Is it not a good idea to clean the butter tray? Well, no one else does. Just because nobody else does doesn't mean you shouldn't.
That's a lie. Graham, that's a lie. I wash it if I've used it.
We're just pretending.
Oh, I see.
Slave drive.
You finished filming now?
No.
Stop filming. And
I'm not filming you.
Huh?
He'll cut this bit off. You walk through.
Well, you should have stopped him because he touched that butter with his hands and he didn't wash his fucking hands.
Are you going to tell him this?
I'll tell him when he comes
You
back.
tell him. He walked past, we just cut you out.
No, I'm saying there's one thing wrong with that video. You touched the butter with your hands.
I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
You can just play it back in a minute.
Without washing your hands.
I didn't touch the butter with my hands.
Stop, Rodney. Is there a need to be picking on people all the time?
And you're wasting I hope you're going to eat that slice of bread because there's people in Africa starving.
Send them that bread.
Okay, start chopping. Okay, whatever. Bogdan?
Yeah.
You know the office says that we must now be eating healthy. And they gave the suggestion that we have gluten-free, fat-free, vegetarian meals that are suitable for my special needs.
Ah.
Do you have a meal prepared for me, please?
Let me think. Oh yes, right here.
Lovely. Looking forward to this.
How are you everything? Oh. I just this. Fat-free, gluten-free, vegetarian, and specially for you.
Thank you. Congratulations on cameraman of the trip. You have won yourself a Big Wave Master 1 coat.
What? For winter.
I'll get your address and I'll send it to your house.
Thank you very much, sir.
You're welcome. Did you? How did you take the wrong radio?
Because my hand went onto a radio that was the wrong one.
I don't think you really didn't matter,
I
did
just
it?
picked it up from the US.
Did you not take a UHF radio?
Yeah, I picked one of them up, but it wasn't one that was working. I don't know whether. Responsibility is to make sure all the correct equipment is on the boat and working pre-launch. That's involved.
You have a radio?
Am I right or wrong?
I think you're right.
No.
Yeah, I asked you.
I'm right.
Yeah, you're right.
You have a radio? He said, yes, I have a radio.
I have a radio.
Yeah.
You didn't say is it the correct one. You said, have you got a radio? I had a radio. Obviously, it was the wrong one.
2 days on board.
Coxswain is in charge. When you tell him to shut up about him, Coxswain's in charge. He's allowed to tell him to shut up.
Yeah, I became only passenger.
I'll make sure you take the one without this.
I already knew that.
You don't want this. I'll see you later, guys.
It was no big deal. They just said, we've got the same stuff.
Oh God, the contender's back. Yeah, all right. You got radios that don't work. The other crew always have radios that work. Yeah, but they're not here.
Yeah, but they get a bonus for getting a radio that works.
Yeah.
I love this song.
Go ahead. Day 53 of a 29-day trip. First bit of decent weather for 2 months. Four, 3, 2, 1, action!
Hello! We are somewhere in the North Sea on some of the standby boats. One of the best ones in the North Sea.
The best.
The best.
Best crew anyway.
Apologies.
Yeah.
The best. And this is a part 2 for 5 dollies. Part 2. Second trip we are trying to grease it properly. So it's moving. When the wind is blowing a bit.
Yeah.
From the head, then it has to turn itself a bit.
And what was it like last trip?
Huh?
Last trip, how was it?
That was fucking shite.
Well,
I can't tell sorry about that.
Yeah, no.
It was very bad.
You're allowed to swear.
Can I?
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Fuck off.
It was very bad. You know yourself.
Yeah.
It wasn't moving. Is it?
It's not for me. It is for the audience at home.
Yeah. And yeah, so we are putting some more grease inside these beautiful dollies to keep them working. That's it. Okay.
Cut. salmon. Lots of room for it. That's pretty painless. Fenders?
No, well, we've only got one to here. I've got a fender. Yeah, anyway, we start to rise later on. I just let fucking slacken the rope.
I say, it felt like there's a fender there.
Yeah. That was the fucking spring.
Down there now. If you can't, just leave the rope a bit slack, it'll fall down when it pulls out again.
I'll probably have to wait because it's quite fucking thick.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'll get it in there or not. Because normally we stick it under there. Yeah, better.
Just make the place for the yeah.
I'll get a capstan and bring it back in.
Aye.